They bothering Hove this week.
Let me see.
This is nothing compared to what you've done. And not only me, but everybody here. You taught me so many things. I was 20 years old when we first started dating. You taught me how to be a woman. You taught me how to live. You taught me how to be a friend. You've given me so much in life. And this is not enough. It's not enough I can give you. I just want you to be happy. And every year, I'm just even more in love with you. And I want to spend every day of my life with you. Happy birthday. And I thank God for you every day.
Yeah, she sound so sincere.
Yeah, that's heartfelt.
So she sounded like she was about to cry. Um,
But the man haters had a big problem with that.
what they feel about that?
They felt like Jay-Z groomed her. They took offense to the point that she was like he made her into a woman. They keep bringing up the age difference, which is 12 years, you know,
Okay.
and they're harping on that she was 20. So when she was 20, I guess he was 32.
Mm.
So they're just saying that, he groomed her and she almost sounds brainwashed. You know what I mean? And that's a real man hating way to look at that clip.
So you don't agree with anything that they're saying?
I don't agree with anything. I feel like that's a. I
What do you-
know I know people with I can't say 12 years, but with like large gaps between the man, husband, and the wife,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I mean we can't discount that with an age difference comes with a little bit of experience, and you are gonna fast track your younger wife along a lot faster. You know?
So what do you consider grooming?
Grooming is when you are. What I think grooming to me is with someone underage,
Mm.
where you're not necessarily making advances to them,
Mm-hmm.
but you're letting them know like when it's time, you're mine. You know what I mean? Almost like Belly with DMX and the
Yeah,
young
with the
shorty.
16-year-old.
Yeah. I mean, they were doing sexual things, but if it didn't come on to that, he was hanging with her, spending time, spending money on her. I'm not your boyfriend because I'm too old. But like when I get to, what I mean, when we get to that point, it's like almost like preparing an underage person for a relationship when they become of age. Almost like how they were doing with like Kylie Jenner and with the Bad Bunny girl. When they were underage, it was almost like a countdown clock to when they became of age for men to start dealing with them.
So you redshirt.
It's a little, yeah, absolutely, yeah. It's a little creepy and it's manipulative.
But
But
Beyonce,
I
she
don't think
said
it's
she
illegal.
was 20.
She was 20, yeah. It's definitely a stretch. It's definitely a reach to be like Jay-Z was grooming her. But if you look at the results, he definitely, I don't think groom is the word, but he definitely put her on to a lot of things.
Like what?
Business, influence.
A lot of people would say she was well on her way anyway. Right?
Mm.
Um I think a lot of people feel like they helped each other. But
Of course.
I don't think they realized that at a certain time there was a time where Hove was probably a lot bigger than Beyonce. And people forget. They forget. Um, but I think that they feel like she just gave him too much credit. Too much credit. And if you watch that and you listen to it, it's like how could you not be like, like she really loves him.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, it didn't seem like nothing, like she was being manipulated or anything like that. That sounded like that was coming from her soul. Like, that's how she really felt. Like, like it was admiration.
Yeah.
It was love. It was caring. Like,
what did she say? She said she told him how to be a woman, how to be a better friend, how to enjoy life, stuff like that. And that's stuff like, even without the age difference, we do that for the people that we're with. Like our wives, like we give them advice. We you know, we bounce ideas off of them.
yeah.
When they're slacking, we tell them that they're slacking. Go do this. You should call this friend. Yo, I saw the gram that this friend is kind of struggling with a death of a family member. You should reach out to her. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. That's what people who love each other and who are in a household and in a loving relationship, that's what they do to each other. And it's vice versa. You know what I mean?
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah.
People are going up in arms about it, but it's his birthday, so it's just her talking.
Absolutely.
I figured that if he was talking also, he would say something equally as loving and caring about her.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a balance, bro. I just think we live in this day and age where it's like women being vulnerable is not cool. Like, they want to be
crazy.
tough. It's like, yo, you can't be vulnerable. No, specifically for a man.
Yeah.
If you're vulnerable and you say how much you love your man,
Especially a powerful woman.
yeah, it's like, yo, what? You're the one that inspires us to be independent and be business women and get our money or whatever, because you got your money up and all that. And you saying you really love this dude and you give mad credit to this dude. We do it for ourselves. We do it by ourselves. You understand what I'm saying? And bro,
My wife would never say those things to me though.
no,
I'm too much of an asshole. Like she would be like, I can't. I would never, because you'll throw it in my face. You know what I mean? Like the first, argument or disagreement.
would you?
Yeah, I definitely would. She can't. You know what I mean? I know she feels like that, but I'm just too much of a dick, yo. Like she could never. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, you on my dick, yo. Get over. Relax. Relax. Like, you know what I mean? But nah. It's beautiful words from a wife to a husband. Young wife. This is young in their relationship.
Yeah.
Hov didn't even have his dreads yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think young couples and young people should inspire. I feel like men should inspire to be that light for their wives, and I feel like wives should really take a step back and understand what a good man's influence is for you. Because groom also means it's a bridegroom. It's what we're called when we're up there at the altar. You know what I mean? So there is a certain level of presumed influence that we are gonna have in her life for the rest of her life. You know what I mean? And we say it all the time. Her father walks her up the aisle and gives her to us. So now she's under our covering. So it's up to us to finish the job, right?
Yeah, man. I'm just thinking about how contradictory women are, bro. It's like they want.
It's cool to hate, man.
Yo, it is, bro, because it's like,
it's fashionable.
Men can't lead.
Fashion.
These will be the same women that'll be in the comment section. Oh, men are not leaders. This, that, and the third. And evidently, one of the most influential women in the United, well, in the world, right? She's giving kudos to her husband.
He's telling you,
and he's led her, you know, and he's influenced her, and she's influenced mad people already, right? And he influences her, and these women will say that they're looking for a leader, they're looking for a certain type of man, but then they'll bash her for commending him being a great leader, showing leadership, and great skills as a man, as a husband, as just the man in her life, right?
Yeah.
And it's just weird, but you got to expect that from women, man. They want it both ways. They want it both ways.
And the thing with women help men, they soften up our edges. Like, listen, even with Jay-Z and Beyonce, we could say all those things that where Jay-Z helped Beyonce, but Beyonce helped Jay-Z too. Like, Beyonce is the personality in their, group. Like, it's not a coincidence that after Jay left, Dame, their business partnership, he almost started a business partnership with Beyonce, where she became the vocal and the artistic person and the person in the spotlight in their, union and all that. And yeah, women, soften up the edges. Look at even with the NFL with Travis Kelce, you know what I'm saying? Like they're up in arms now because they're saying that the girl that he was with, the black girl, she gave him all his swag, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And she got him to this point where now he's marketable. Now he's in commercials and he's doing everything, and now he got that, that white queen on his arm. You know what I mean? And now the black girls are in a tad bit of an uproar because of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's just the same thing of that. Like, they trying to take it away, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. Yeah. I think it's cool to play sides, and trust me, the men do it too. Men, listen, we say it. You weren't with us shooting in the gym. We know that you weren't in the gym shooting with us, but you prepared that meal, you got the clothes ready, you got us up, you set the alarm clock for us to get up and go to that gym and took care of the business while we were in the gym shooting. So, yeah. It's just a talking point. You know what I mean? It's just a talking point. I feel like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Right. But I think it's fly to, be able to say that. And I'm glad that that clip resurfaced because I feel like people who are in happy relationships got to see that, it's cool to feel that way about who you with, you know what I mean? Yeah, that was fly.